Oga, stop being stupid. Please set up a business for that your wife. You are lucky you have a wife that is even willing to do something. But because of your small mindset, your small reasoning, you said you want your wife to be a housewife. When you remain at home, take care of the children, and you think you are smart. Hey, I don't want my wife to work so that she cannot follow other men. I don't want my wife to do business so that she can not follow. Men will be disturbing her. So let her just remain at home so that she will be mine only. Mister, who told you that even that your housewife cannot flirt if she wants to? If she wants to, that your wife you kept at home will flirt with your houseboy. She will flirt with your megad. She will flirt with your gate man. And she will flirt with your driver if you don't know it. Be sensible, Mr. Man. You have a wife and she's willing to do something, and you say no, she should remain a housewife because you're trying to protect her. You don't want other men to have access to her. Woman will go spoil, go spoil. If she wants to spoil, she will spoil. There's nothing you do about it. If you like, lock inside one room. Inside that one room, she will do what she wants to do. Your wife should be an asset. You are a successful businessman today, Oga, that your shop can get burned tomorrow. You see that your shop, fire can catch and burn everything down tomorrow. Nothing in this life is permanent. Yes. Oh, you are a director in the ministry, Oga, you can be sacked tomorrow without even benefit. It does happen. You can be sacked tomorrow. Your own case cannot be different. You can wake up tomorrow, you will be sacked without benefit. And so what becomes of your family? What becomes of your children? What becomes of that your wife when you can no longer cater for them? So it is very stupid of you to come and say that your wife should be a housewife simply because you want to protect her from men. You don't want her to have access to men. You'll be moo. That's what you are. Open a business for that woman. Let her use her discretion. If she wants to flirt, let her flirt. You cannot stop her from flirting if she wants to. That's one thing you must understand. Open a business for her. She should be an asset, not a liability. You marry a wife, you keep her at home, she's just there eating and getting fat. Instead of you to use her as a branch of your business, let her do something. Let her do business or let her work. Let her earn something. Because you don't know when the rainy day will come. And that rainy day maybe is on that your wife you will rely on to survive. Use your sense. You are a woman, you have a husband, you are working, you're earning good money. And you want your husband to be a house husband. You encourage him to remain at home. You want him to be lazy. Because you don't want that your husband to run after other women. You don't want him to run after young girls. You feel if you help him to become rich, he will start running after young girls. Very funny. Who told you that a man that doesn't have money don't also run after girls? In fact, they are the ones that run after girls more. He is hungry. A man that is hungry will run after a woman that gives him even 2,000 naira. Yes, he will go and sleep with her. He's hungry and he's broke. That is it. You have money, you refuse to assist your husband to start something because you don't want him to run after small girls. That your husband will be sleeping with your house help in the house there if you don't know. But if your husband is successful, it's to your own advantage. Use your sense. If your wife is successful, it is to your own advantage. Both of you should be assets to one another, not liabilities. If your husband is well to do, that's when he will be happier. Yes, you are a woman, you are successful. If your husband is also successful, that is when that your husband will be happier. That is when you will see the best of him. That is when he will show you more love. A happy man, a man that has money, shows more love to his family than a man that is poor. They tell you a hungry man is an angry man. And so, what will make a man hungry? Is it not poverty? Uh-huh. So, when a man is poor, he is always angry. Especially when the man is poor and you, the wife, you're well to do. He is always angry. That's the truth. He is always angry. So, how can you get the best of that man in that mood? How can you? Money makes a man happy. So if you assist him to become successful in a way, you will see the happiest part of him. That's the truth. So please, let us make our marriages work. You and your husband, both of you are one. If you are successful, your husband is not successful, assist him whichever way you can to make sure he's successful. If you are a man, you're successful and your wife is not, look for every means possible to make your wife to be successful because it's for your own advantage. Your wife wants to buy pad when I need money for pad. She wants to buy cream when I need money for cream. She wants to make her hair, you have to give her money to make her hair. She wants to eat biscuit, you have to give money to biscuit. Her brothers, your in-laws want something, she has to come to you for it. And you continue to cater for, even when you don't have, you continue to cater for everyone. Because your wife she's not doing anything. But if you support your wife to start doing something, she will do her hair herself. She doesn't need to ask money from you. In fact, sometimes she will cook. You are coming back from the office or from the shop, your wife has prepared special delicacy, okwa, goat head, everything. Oh, honey, you eat, enjoy yourself, go to bed. Hasn't she become an asset? Sometimes she will just go out, buy clothes for the children. And that is something that you're supposed to be doing. She's not doing it. Sometimes you become broke and flat. And that your wife say, honey, please take this 2 million. And you'll be shocked. So please, I'm begging you, stop having this small mindset of, I don't want my wife to flirt. If she starts doing business, she will start flirt. Please remove that from your mind. Because if a woman wants to flirt, she must flirt. You can't stop her. In fact, she will do the worst of flirting, which is flirting with low lives. But if your wife is well to do, she wants to flirt, she will flirt with someone big now. At least even when you know your wife is flirting with a commissioner of police, your wife is flirting with a chief judge, your wife is flirting with a governor, it will make more sense to you at least it's you and the governor. In fact, it adds more rank to your shoulder. His wife is dating a governor. Than your wife is sleeping with a shoemaker. Your wife is sleeping with a pure water seller. Your wife is sleeping with a tailor. Your wife is sleeping with a roadside mechanic. Your wife is sleeping with your gate man. Just listening to how it sounds, your wife is sleeping with your gate man. Simply because you made her a housewife. She's always at home and she decided to flirt. She will flirt to what is available to her. If your driver is the closest to her, she will carry your driver. Yes. If it's your gate man that is closest, she will carry that gate man. And then ask yourself, is that the best? You that is the woman, you love it when men drive their wives around flashy, beautiful cars. But you are discouraging your husband to buy a car. You are discouraging him because when he buys that car, you are listening to me now. You are discouraging him because when he buys that car, you feel he will use that car to begin to carry small girls. That is where your mindset is. But you forget at the end of the day, you are the owner of that car. You are his wife. If you are going for a social function, you're going for a village meeting or what have you, will he carry his side chick on the front of that car to the village meeting? Of course, no. If you people are going to church, will he carry his side chick in front of that car to the church? The answer is no. If he has a side chick, which is if he has a side chick, it is always in the secret. But the bona fide official owner of that car is you, the wife. If that your husband drops dead today, you are the owner. If he has 100 cars, you are the owner of that 100 cars. Samson Chris. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. You say what? Yeah, yeah. On YouTube is no, on YouTube is Best 10 TV, BEST 10 TV. On YouTube, yes. Follow us there. On Facebook here, yeah, it's Best 10 Comedy. Best BEST 10 Comedy, yeah. Follow us also. Like and follow. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So that is it. It's as simple as that. If he drops dead today, you are the owner of the 100 cars. You are the owner of his businesses. You are the owner of his houses. You are the owner of everything he owns. So why won't you even encourage the man to work hard? Because if the man is working and making money, he's making that money for you eventually. And if you're also making money, you're making that money for your husband. Because if you drop dead today, your husband owns everything. So if you are a sensible man, you should encourage your wife to do something. And if you are a sensible woman, you should encourage your husband to do something. Let him become prosperous. If he becomes prosperous, you will benefit more. Number one, you see, oh, a man is taking his wife to Hong Kong for holidays, to Canada, to Dubai, to London, to the US, Chicago, Illinois, Vancouver. It's because he has money. Because if that man is a broke ass, there's no way he will tell you, honey, I'm taking you guys to Canada or wherever for a holiday. It's not possible. So for you to experience those good things of life, you guys need to be prosperous. And you cannot be prosperous leaving your husband behind. And you a man, you cannot be prosperous leaving your wife behind. Two of you must move together. You must move together. You must make this money together so both of you can be happy together. Understand that you and your wife as a man, you people are one. Your wife must be an asset, you are not a liability. So if you marry her, she's not doing anything, find something for her to do. Give her money to start a business. Yes, if you have 10 million naira with your wife, take 3 million from that your money and give to that your wife. Let her start something with it. Or your wife is a graduate, get her a job. Let her do something. Because at the end of the day, you will thank me. Please stop being foolish.